destroying the rainforest would be akin to just turning off the light.
Welcome to Wildvine Festival. Today I am hosting non-ceremonial shaman, writer, and philosopher Andro. Today we're going to dive a bit deeper into discussing the Amazon rainforest. Thank you, Andrew, for being here with me.
Hey Jude, it's my pleasure to see you again.
Do you ever have deep encounters with nature, like trees and animals?
It's impossible to say that we and nature are separate things because obviously we are made of it, literally. This being said, nature operates in a very different MO than us. Their consciousness works very differently than ours. They do not have this disconnect between full sleep and full wakefulness. For every being, no matter from what kingdom in the nature realm, it's all like a self-perpetuating vivid dream. There is, like, everything in nature does not have the fear of death that humans have. There is an instinct for survival, but they do not fear death. For them, it's just like an ongoing consciousness. They don't have these breaks in consciousness, like fully awake and fully asleep. They never lose consciousness as we do. So there is no disconnect in nature. Neglecting a connection with nature is basically neglecting a connection with the vehicles that we're using here as bodies to express ourselves in. So we must work with nature, and nature can take us a long way if it's by observing the cycles, working with sunlight, because everything basically is made of light. And part of this light is received to us by us from the sun. Light is received from the food we eat, but at the essence, it's all light. I'm talking about the light behind the light, the hidden light, the source of everything, the building blocks of everything, and everything is basically made of it. So once we realize that everything is maintained and nourished and even renewed by this light, which I like to refer to as the secret fire, which is one of my biggest webinar, basically, where I talk a lot about this light. It's the light behind all lights. But when we look at nature, everything is made of light. So denying a connection with nature is denying a connection with the light that is the building block for what we are in this reality. So destroying the rainforest would be akin to just turning off the light in a big area of this world, this realm. No, we do not want to turn off the fucking light. You will need the light to live. The rainforest happens to be one huge pharmacy, because that's what it is. It's a giant supermarket with all possible medicines and all possible foods, and it's a giant pharmacy because food is medicine and medicine is food. But it's not the only one, because everything on this earth terrestrial realm is interconnected. Every area has its own benefits. So no matter where we are, there are ways to optimize. Destroying the rainforest is akin to just turning off the lights, at least a big part of them, like putting us in partial darkness. It's just filled and bursting with life. Like you have one big natural supermarket and pharmacy in one, and you're going to destroy it because you want to sell bullshit corporate medicine. This is when greed exceeds need. And this is a disease, and we may be cured of it and we may not.